Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video. So this is going to be for any significant Pisces placements. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this could resonate. Just remember to flip the roles. Knight of Wands, coming in fast. A force of nature. Someone doesn't want to take no for an answer. Someone's just very excited to get to you. Or it could be a lot of traveling today, or some big change or some big action being taken. Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Always trust your own discernment in the messages that you receive and how you receive them. And thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your feedback. I really appreciate it. For subscribing to the channel. The Hermit, Nine of Swords. Trust your wisdom. You know what to do. I just feel like you know what to do. You don't have to worry about it. You know what to do. All right, so let's see. This is the Lunar Tarot. Okay. For those of you who want to know. And let's begin. Let's have a look at what Pisces needs to know at the time they watch this video. What does Pisces need to know at the time they watch this video? Feel free to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. We have disagreement. So the Five of Wands in energy, it can be a bit chaotic. It can be a bit of tension, a bit of petty fighting, conflict. This is where everyone's talking all at the same time. No one's really listening. Being pulled in a lot of different directions. Feeling a sense of inner tension to do something, to say something, and you're having a little fight with yourself. Or it could be something in your environment, okay? People not getting along somehow, or there's just too much going on. Current situation, we have Two of Swords stuck in the middle, it says. The challenge, the Emperor, authority. For some of you Pisces, you're going to be called upon today to break up a fight, to break up an argument, or this is someone pressuring you to take a side, and you're like, listen, I see both sides. I don't know what you want from me. I can't pick a side, right? Or this is one of them where someone's really pressuring you to do something that they're wanting you to do, and you're going, listen, I see your point of view, I get it, but I can't do that. Like, that's not what I want, that's not what I believe, that's not, you know what I mean? There's something where there's a clash with the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords, and you're saying with the Emperor, where your challenge is going to be to stand up for yourself and not back down or not cave to pressure, whether it's peer pressure or whoever this is. What is this about? Six of Cups. Well, reminiscence. This could be a family member, a sibling, a friend, someone close to you, someone in your community. It could also be someone you've known for a long time in your life, whoever they may be. Or an ex. Could be that. Okay. And I just get this feeling of someone is, because of the history you have together, they're somehow expecting you to take their side. And you're saying, that's not how it goes. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not just going to take your side because we have a history. Whereas someone who is expecting something from you, I don't know if it's to choose a side, I don't know if it's to be loyal to them, or I don't know what it is, but they're expecting something of you because you have a history. And you're sitting there thinking, in a very realistic, practical, matter-of-fact type of place, Pisces, with the Emperor of, listen, I see the bigger picture. You only see your little piece. I see the bigger picture. I can see your piece. You can't see mine, though, or you're disregarding it, or, you know what I mean? I have to make the decision that's best for everyone involved. I can't just take sides. I can't favor you just because I know you, right? It could be that kind of situation. The Seven of Wands in the recent past, we have defense. So some boundaries went up. I don't know if it's about this person, or you said, I'm not getting involved in whatever this mess is over here, and now they're trying to pull you in because they're done arguing. No one's winning, so they're like, we need someone to tell us who's right because we can't figure it out for ourselves. Okay, there's some sort of stalemate. On the mind, the Seven of Cups, choices. But you're also saying, listen, I see everyone's point of view. I see everyone's perspective. I hear all of your stories and your pieces. My point is, there's a way It doesn't have to be either or. It doesn't have to be you're right, you're wrong, you win, you lose. We just need to talk. Like, you're very mature when it comes to this situation. We just need to have some compassion towards each other. But I feel like you're dealing with people who don't want that. They just want to be told that they're right. I don't, kind of immature energy. So what's going on? What are you doing? We have the Six of Swords, transition, the Hangman, pause, and the Eight of Wands, progress. So for some of you, whatever it is that you're saying, and whatever it is that you're telling this person or these people, it will, whatever the stalemate is, it will end the stalemate. Now that could mean ending the stalemate and everything's dropped. Everyone goes to their corners, don't talk to each other anymore, or ending the stalemate in that everyone is making peace and coming together. It will be different scenarios for different people. But I get this thing like something external happening, and people coming to you to referee. And you could, depending on who you're dealing with, you could either get them to play nice, apologize, make peace, and we can move on from this. Or you could stand your ground, not get involved in the drama and the chaos. The difference in that, which outcome is going to happen, is whether or not this person or these people that you're dealing with, what they want. If they're open to, listen, I want to understand what you're saying, I just can't. I want to work with you, I just don't agree with what you're saying. If they're struggling for that, like to see eye to eye, that's where you could help get everyone on the same page, right? Make peace and move on together. But if you're dealing with immature people where they just want to be told they're right, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, is not going to improve that situation. What they're going to do is dismiss you, disregard you, accuse you of taking sides because you're not taking their sides, because that's the way they think, okay? They think in taking sides. They don't think in, we can all get along. You can think in those terms, they cannot. To them, if you're not saying exactly what they want you to say, you're against them, end of story. And so I feel like you've already taken a step back from this person or this group of people. You've already put up boundaries. Don't drag me into your drama, into your chaos, because you know that's who you're dealing with. So in that case, it's you that's moving away from this, because you're like, this is not going to cost me my peace. Your insanity is not going to suck me in again. No, thank you. This could be someone in your life that does this. They just go and start stuff. They just go and just make a mess wherever they go because they're stubborn, because they're entitled, because they're spoiled, because they're immature. And then they come running to you because you're the responsible one. Pisces, fix this, save me, help me. Look at what they did, right? I'm innocent in all this. I don't know how the hell this happened. And in the past, you did go in and help. You did go in and try to make things better. You did go and apologize for them. You did go and took responsibility for what they did and fixed it and paid for it, whatever they broke, type of thing. But what that did was they learned nothing. And you may have taken a hit in the process, financially, mentally, emotionally, your reputation, And so you put up a boundary with that person. I'm not going to be associated with you anymore. Sorry. You need to deal with it on your own. You need to grow up. I'm not doing that again, right? And this could be that ex that just never seems to get it together. This could be that sibling, friend, family member, someone you have a long history with. And they expect some loyalty from you. And you're like, well, how are you loyal to me, though? Like, how do you show me that you value our friendship, our relationship, if you just come running to me to fix things and for me to take a hit because you did something wrong? Like, how does that work in your head, But just be aware that person could be coming in again. Harvey and Charlie, for the love of God. You've already, seriously, they have already been naughty today, and Charlie's about to take a shower. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. If we get interrupted, I apologize ahead of time. They're being a handful this morning. Okay. Let's get some more cards out for Pisces. Two of Swords in the current situation. The Sun. Success, clarity, truth. Someone wants to win. Someone wants to win, or someone wants what they want. The Sun is a very kind of egotistical energy sometimes. The Emperor in the challenge position, the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. That's the challenge. For some of you, this is someone coming to talk to you about getting back together, or you giving them another chance, but the way they're coming up to you is like you owe them another chance. And you're saying, whoa, hold your horses, excuse me. You know? Six of Cups in the foundation, Nine of Pentacles. This could also be someone coming to you, again, to fix something for them, to pay for something, to help them financially. This could be someone coming to you crying victim. Because again, you were the one to fix it before. And that could be, yeah, pay for something, but it could also be just to make them feel better about something, or to tell them they did nothing wrong, or to comfort them somehow. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is comfort, luxury. Seven of Wands in the recent past, Ace of Cups. And it says revive. This person could have recently extended some sort of olive branch to you, or they made some sort of small gesture. They gave you a small gift. They gave you attention more than usual. They paid you some attention, some compliments. They expressed some emotion towards you somehow. But it was like a ploy to remind you of the good times you had together, because the next step was for them to come in and ask you for something. Do you know what I mean? That's who you're dealing with. But with the Emperor, you see right through this person. Seven of Cups on the mind, Page of Cups, possibility. You know you can't trust this person. This is someone who's very immature. This is someone who always talks about future, making plans with you, making dreams and goals, but they never deliver. This is a Page energy, very immature. All talk, no action, no follow through. Very wishy-washy, because they don't know who they are. They can't really stand for anything. You know, they just go with the tides, or what benefits them in the moment. This could have been someone apologizing, but again, it was to get a way in, to ask you for something. If it's a second chance, if it's to make them feel better, if it's to take them back, if it's to help them with something, support them with something, or choose their side in a situation, whatever it is, it was with an angle, right? They gave you something with an angle. Six of Swords, the Hangman, the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. This is a big fat no. No, thank you. I am not getting involved in that again. You're not losing your composure over this, I can tell you that much. Because you see everything that's going on, and they're showing me something interesting. They're showing me, you see how in Hangman, you have the half moon there, and that side is illuminated. In the Queen of Swords, that side is illuminated. So again, it's just going back to saying you see both sides of a situation. I feel like in the past, this person only gave you their perspective, their side, in which they were some sort of victim. But now you see everything with the Emperor as well. You're saying, Five of Wands to the Six of Wands, no thank you. I am just going to go over there, be by myself, and I'm not getting involved in your drama. Saying no. Five of Pentacles, if you messed up, if you're experiencing some sort of loss, what did you do? What happened? How did you contribute to that? You know, figure it out. I can't help you. No. What else for Pisces? Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This person will then throw a fit, play victim, make accusations. You don't love me, you never did. Throw mud on your name to get you to doubt yourself, Nine of Swords, and to give them what they're asking for. They will persevere. But I feel like you're not really interested. Because with the Ten of Swords for you as well, it's like, listen, you can throw a fit all you want. I'm just going to be over there. You can block them if you have to. You stop talking to them. You kick them out. whatever the situation is. Under the Five of Wands, justice, integrity. You see everything now. This is someone who previously pulled the wool over your eyes somehow several times. This is someone who took advantage of your trust. They took advantage of your love. They took advantage of you giving them the benefit of the doubt all the time. They took advantage of you seeing the good in them. They're seeing their potential and treating them like they have achieved their potential when they had not, okay? Some time has passed. You've grown. You've matured, you've leveled up, you've learned from those experiences, you've integrated those lessons, you're a different person. They have not grown. And I feel like this is also some sort of test, okay, the Magician. I feel like you're, something else you're focused on manifesting, a new beginning, okay, the Hierophant, a new partnership, a new commitment, a long-term relationship, a long-term commitment, long-term contract, long-term business opportunity, long-term, I don't know, peaceful living arrangement. That's your goal. That's what you're manifesting. This thing or this person is going to come back around as your final test to see if you have indeed learned and incorporated the lessons that you were supposed to learn from interacting with this person, which I feel like you have, Pisces, for the most part. And if you have incorporated the lessons and you do what you need to do with this person, you do the right thing with this person, okay, then your manifestation comes in very quickly, the new thing, all right? So just be aware you've got a test coming up, someone you've dealt with before, something you've dealt with before, whoever they may be in your life. For a lot of you, it will be an ex, it will be someone you were on again, off again with. For others of you, it's a family member. For others of you, it's not about the person, it's a dynamic that keeps repeating in your life, where again, somehow you get taken advantage of, for being trusting, for being, I hear benevolent, for being the support, for being the encouragement, for being the forgiving one, the understanding one, the unconditionally loving one. It was a lesson to do with boundaries, and it was a lesson to do with holding back until you know someone deserves what you have to offer, okay? Because maybe in the past it was enough to go on someone's word, right? Someone expressed affection, love, interest, someone talked about future plans, someone sweet talked you somehow, said things that you liked to hear somehow, and that was enough for you to forgive them, that was enough for you to take them back, that was enough for you to give them the benefit of the doubt. Again, that was enough for you to help them with whatever it is they were trying to achieve or accomplish for themselves. That was enough for you to comfort them, okay, whatever it was. And what you've learned in the meantime is boundaries, your worth, how to be impartial, how to stand firm, how to protect what's yours, again, boundaries, how to see the bigger picture, not to just take things at face value or just take someone's word for something. You leveled up. And matter of fact, you've been focused on manifesting something else when this comes in. And you're like, listen, I'm not doing this again. I mean, you will do what you will do. It's your test. It's your lesson. You will have your own outcome. From what I'm seeing in these cards, for those of you where this outcome applies, it's a very firm no. They will insist, they will try to guilt you somehow, and you're not caving, you're not giving in. You might actually give them a piece of your mind, okay, with the Queen of Swords. And they will realize that you do truly see through them. So therefore, they have no chance of deceiving you again. They have no chance of sweet talking you again. And I feel like that's the last you will hear from this person, or that's the last time they will attempt this type of dynamic with you. Okay? And in the meantime, on the other hand of this, on the other side of this, your manifestation that you've been trying to create, that big thing in your life, big relationship, big job, big career path, big like business development, your forever place, someone to find, settle down with, have a family with, whatever that end goal is for you, it will come in, okay? That's how you know, because you're tested right before you're being given what you've been trying to manifest. This is going to be your test. That's how you'll know. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have Cracker, number 7. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Yeah, so there's this blow up. There's this flare up. There's this head-to-head with something or someone. Sparks flying. Like frustration sparks or anger sparks or fiery energy, right? That's not always passion. But beyond that, there's love, joy, and good fortune, okay? Someone making noise because they want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want you to believe them, they want you to say what they're saying, to agree with them, to give them what they want. They're making noise. Angel, number 2, your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. You've been on a spiritual journey. You've learned, you've grown. You know how to protect yourself now. You know how to take a stand. You know where to place boundaries and how to place them in a way that they stand tall, okay? You know how to be, I hear, immovable, compassionate, but immovable. I can see what you're saying. I feel sorry for you that you're going through this. However, I cannot help you. End of story. Unity, 34. That's like that Hierophant that we saw. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So that great thing that you're trying to manifest in your life is coming, but it's coming after you have to deal with the situation. And it depends on how you deal with the situation, whether or not it's coming. I also want to say that, right? Because for those of you where you decide to trust this person again, give them another chance, okay, repeat this, whatever this is, your manifestation is going to be pushed further back for a bit because you'll have to deal with this. For those of you where you're applying the lessons, you're standing tall, you're standing firm, you understood what needed to be understood, and you're doing what you need to do to enforce boundaries, to enforce your limits, to make it known, to make it clear, right? That's where this cycle is wrapping up and you have this new big thing coming in, okay? Transformation, 32, that's what I'm saying. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. This is a test. Are you still bound to that person, thing, person, situation, place, way of doing things, way of thinking? Are you still bound to that, or have you broken those chains? Have you broken those chains with the lessons? Those turn into birds, right? With the lessons, all the messages, all the information, all the lessons that you've learned along the way. Have you transformed? And if you have, this is your test. This is your opportunity to show that you have transformed, to show that you are a different person now. Okay, and to show this person or this group of people or this dynamic over here, or to show yourself, okay, in seeing a situation, acknowledging how you would have reacted in the past, and this time choosing to react differently. And you have that awareness of everything, right? That's that bigger picture that you're seeing if it doesn't involve another person. Okay, it could happen that way. But those are the messages that I have for us at this time. Yeah. Let me know what this is for you. Let me know what's going on. Just don't rush through anything. Have that awareness. Okay, I think I know what this is. This is coming up again. This is my test. I'm aware of what's happening. I'm hearing to what this person has to say. I'm checking to see if anything's different, anything's changed. How do I feel about it? Do I still get triggered? You know, do I still feel stable and confident within myself? Do I see those red flags, okay, that I didn't see before? Oh, they said that a million times. I finally see it now. I finally see that pattern now, okay? Have that awareness. Be present. And be present when you're saying no, or be present whenever it is, when you're saying whatever it is you want to say, okay? I have seen this. I have thought this through. I have made an informed decision that I'm very confident in. This is what's up. End of story. And that will be like the last time you'll deal with this person for a lot of you. And for others of you in this dynamic, if it's not something or someone that can just leave your life, it's the last time that you will deal with them in this type of dynamic. And the thing to focus on is you have your manifestation coming in right on the heels of this, okay? If you're clearing up your slate of this person, this place, this experience, you're big manifestation, I don't know how else to put it, is coming in, okay? So Pisces, that is what I have for us at this time. Let me know how you resonate with the reading if you do. If it helps, what is this for you? Heads up, you've been warned, you got a test coming, but you're fully prepared for it. All you got to do is trust your wisdom, apply your lessons, okay? And look forward to what you've been trying to manifest, because this test is coming in because your manifestation is just behind it, okay? So, hope that helps. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.